Happy Friday. Thank you for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a better weekend. And where are we? We're still in the Citadel, Dresden. Just working our way through, cleaning everything out, I guess, just to see what happens. And fun.
No reason to pause.
This is not really an exit.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered. As it should be.
Huh. I guess Sila will eventually turn on you, but no inside info here, just a guess. You think? You think a paladin's going to turn on a Lich? I would be shocked if she didn't. She already expressed her displeasure when I made the decision, so... And even Ember was kind of sketchy there.
I swear it.
Enslaved soul? What are you trying to do? So Halvarkis. Oh, sorry. Calavakis. Cultist Archer. Look, Lan. I want to be your friend, Lan. Shoot him, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Don't shoot him, Lan. There you go. Skeleton Executioner. And Charge is broken there, too. She loves the undead. She's full of love for everyone. No, that's Ember. So, Charge there was broken. So much for that being fixed. Let's drop this Chaos Aura thing.
Press the attack.
Okay, Ember. I bet you can sleep. Oh, there's a bunch of them back here. The Evoker needs to go away. Takes a nap. Picking on Regil. Ow. Quit shooting Gimpy. Damn it. Gimpy's damage reduction stuff is all gone. Ow! Okay, Gimpy. Fallen or the Fallen? Oh. Oh, the Spectre got upgraded. That's what that is. Ah. So the Spectre got upgraded. Yeah, skeleton should be good enough. Dum, 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 dum. Good skeletons. Hack them to pieces. They killed one because of stupid attacks of opportunity. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. Social, whatever her name is. Crusader's Edge, or... Oh, let's help Lan out. Make his bow get through their damage resistance.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Socio man? Yeah, why? What did I say? Extra attack. Perfect strike.
You won't survive me.
Heard a wrong pronoun, but anyway. Oh. Did he? Did I go too far forward? Damn it. Okay, skeletal executioner. Only needs an 8, rolls a 1. Yeah, he's a yeah. No, he's an artist. He's not a history student, he's an artist.
Retreat is not an option.
Go, Rachel. Ember, you need to get out of there. See if you can sleep that thing. Nope. Go, Rachel. Keep on dodging.
I'm wounded.
Wow. Hacking Gimpy to pieces. That's so much fun. Come on, dinosaur. Okay, Gimpy needs to heal himself. And you can walk away a little bit. Okay, Sela, let's not mess this up this time.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Worked. Okay, so Seal, you can
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
keeps calling to this Eternal Rose, it never answers. Okay, Lamb. Let's do an extra shot. Precise strike.
Endure this.
Didn't. Oh, he's immune to sneak attacks, isn't he? Good job, skeleton. Angry gnome.
Kneel before me. This one's mine.
He only took one swing. Okay, let's lower his armor class. And so he's going to be easier to hit for a while. Picking on poor skeletons up here. Ah, we're down to 3. 4. 4. Good job, Bismuth. Good job, skeleton. Going the wrong way, though. I don't know why you're leaving. Let's see. Think we can hurt him. Let's see if this will. See if this will work. Or maybe not. Okay, Sela.
No glory without risk.
Probably should have smited him. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Begone, fiend!
See? Socio can hit stuff. Not necessarily as good at it, but he can hit stuff.
Count.
There's a sneak attacks. Good job's executioner.
Press the attack!
Go, Gnome.
I'll hit you!
Yes, she will. I'll try the guy's still sleeping here. Get him, Bismuth. Good job, Bismuth. Okay, skeletons are going to wake this guy up now. Dummies. Oh, yeah, Gimpy could have used that to heal himself, but oh well. Get him, skeletons.
Into the fray!
What's with the phone today? Stupid telemarketers all day long, it feels like.
Fall! You've crossed the wrong...
Look, we won. Leave the masterwork and stuff on the ground for now. Dun, stuff there. Stuff. I think you just learned. Still kind of can't believe it. It's illegal to robocall a cell phone in the US. It's illegal and they still do it. That's the funny thing is they still do it.
Ready for anything.
Okay, Gimpy needs to heal himself. And the stupid thing is there's a no call list that you can be on, and they totally ignore that too. The robocallers don't give a shit about the rules. They call whoever they want, and if you try reporting them, it doesn't do any good because they just get a different number. Because of the way stuff works nowadays, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh.
Hobo Smash for 46 months.
Yes, Hobo Smash 46 months, so thank you very much, Hobo. Let me get your rockets recognition. Dun. 46 months. So, we have to explain what this means. So again, Hobo, thank you very much. There's your rockets recognition and Mickey's recognition. Mickey represents 10 rockets because Twitch has a text limit on stuff, and as a result, we can only put in so many emotes because each one of those emotes is like 12 characters or something crazy. So we're limited in how many we can do. So we have to input system. So again, Hobo, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Are you in a hotel? That's the real question. Are you in a hotel? Or are you actually home? You think it could partly explain why so many people have abandoned the landlines? I don't think it has anything to do with that, P.S. That's more about the explosion of mobile phones that people get because it's cheaper.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Friday. And small differences at large, as I was saying. But an election fraud thing with robocalls. The fraudsters didn't get convicted for fraud, but they did get smacked for robocalling cell phones. Funny how that works. But yeah, the thing with the landlines is the reason they've died down is because people love their mobile phones. They like being able to, you know, be basically connected 24 hours a day for whatever stupid reason. I don't understand that, but people like that. The thing is about what I don't understand about the cell phones is the quality typically sucks. It doesn't matter who calls me, you know, because I use a landline, and because I'm at home all the time, so I don't need a mobile. And I can tell when somebody are calling me from a mobile phone because the connection sucks. It doesn't matter what they're using. It sucks, and it's very noticeable when you're on a landline. If you're on a mobile line, you don't notice it so much because your connection sucks anyway. But when you're on a landline, you can tell when somebody's on a mobile. Which again, to each his own, but I just don't understand the necessity for having permanent connection, 24-hour connection to everybody. Hey, look, it's Mangano, or whatever her name is, Manago. And why haven't they attacked us yet?
Incoming
Let's
message.
run, sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
Really, PS. Anyway, Jameson, 1989, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
I'm not going anywhere.
The dwarf's cracked voice sounds like a rasping, rusty metal.
Don't you feel it? He's got that damn rag with him. I can't teleport. He's going to kill us.
If he kills us, then so be it. But this is my city, and I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me to the end.
And he grasps the chin of the demoness, sinking his nails into her tender skin, and pulls her face toward his, kissing her lips quickly before pushing her away.
Hello, Minago. Greetings, Mr. Misery Guts. It's us again.
You've escaped justice for too long, Staunton Vane, but today you will pay for your crimes. I wanted to kill you for a long time, Vane. Don't expect mercy. Now we go the lawful right route.
Of course. I regret nothing. And I'm ready to pay my dues. What about you? Are you ready to pay for everything you've done in the name of your pathetic queen?
Sure.
Not everyone here is fighting for Mendev and its queen, fallen paladin. When you crossed to the demon's side, you betrayed all mortal kind. And for that, you must pay.
Tell me, Staunton, why? Why do you fight for the side of the demons?
You have the audacity to ask me that?
We just met.
I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and Dresden fell to the demons. The queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy.
Hey, Jeff, welcome back.
When she spared me that day, she said she wanted to give me a chance to make amends. And I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mendev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Staunton the traitor.
I know we've met this guy before. We met him way back when in the beginning. But he acts like we've known him for like decades. We've only known him for like a couple of months, maybe a year at most. And even then we haven't really known him because we briefly met him in the tavern and then he, disappeared.
What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had two choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day, or go over to the other side.
Dum dum dum. Okay, Hobo, welcome back. I thought you were in a
Put
hotel.
yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose?
I don't know. I haven't had a particularly nice time either in the River City. First there was the fire, then there were lots of other things. But I'm not angry at the people. I know they didn't do it out of malice.
Oh, I think they did.
Girl, I should have followed your example dozens of years ago and found shelter in blissful madness. Maybe a feeble-minded beggar with no name and no memory would have been happier than the condemned traitor Staunton Vane. But now it's too late for that, too.
You're getting tired of fleeing from me, Magnago?
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. But never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
She sounds fun.
You know, I once heard a peasant trying to convince his sick sheep to overcome her constipation and share her impacted torrent of crap with the rest of the world. The sheep was obviously very dear to the peasant, and he cooed and called her lambkin and darling as he described the process in graphic detail, apparently to inspire the beast. Well, listening to that wasn't half as stomach-churning as listening to your filthy demon mouth spewing honeys and sweeties all over the place. Ugh.
Nago, what's that on your face?
That's not your concern, mortal.
She doesn't have any eyeballs, so
The
what are we doing?
Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Sweetie, why are you telling him this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
His voice holds no emotion whatsoever, except perhaps weariness. The word fell from his lips, barely echoes, but nonetheless, the demon immediately falls silent. I see you have quite a gathering of cowards and traitors here. Even Nura showed up.
You think I'd miss the chance to see Staunton wipe that grin off your smug face? For years, you self-appointed champions of good have treated us like dirt beneath your feet. If the demons will help us get our revenge, then we're with the demons.
I don't remember what her issue is.
Right. No point in wasting time talking. To arms!
Staunton, darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Dresden together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Oh, Jeff, we finally made Lich, actually. Gimpy is finally a Lich. Hey, leave her alone. Land. Back up a little bit. Where's the little... Where'd she go? Nura. Did she go invisible? Bet she did.
You won't survive me.
Wow, I need a 20 to hit her? Yeah, that's great. Okay, Ember. Can you step back? See if you can... It's, what are the resistances on the dwarf? You might be able to get him to fall asleep if we get lucky. Look, it's a
Saturday
skeleton.
and Sunday, September 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. And again, those monthly giveaways are tomorrow and Sunday. So his AC is 27. Neutral evil dwarf.
Retreat is not an option.
Gimpy. Gimpy should bring out his little friend to deal with the dwarf. There she is. Seela looks like she's stunned. Go fallen. Oh, Gimpy's go again. You like summoning skeletons? That's a bug. It's totally a bug. You shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to pull off 2 summons in the same turn. But, yes. Okay, Seela. Let's activate the sword. This is holy. Add to holy. This is against evil, right? Yep. Okay, let's get everybody here.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Herself. Celestial. Step a little closer. Spells. Prayer. Prayer. Prayer for 9 rounds. So that she defies the laws of the tournament order. Well, he's been doing it before he was a Lich, so he can maybe do one with meta magic or swift action. He doesn't have either one of those, though. That's the thing. He doesn't have either one of those abilities. It's a bug. Where's my phylactery? I don't know where the phylactery is. Uh-oh. Some... Just like a minus... Is that Giant Dwarf? That is Giant Dwarf. He just hacked the hell out of Seela. Mean Giant Dwarf. Extra. He wasn't too terribly hard to hit, right? This isn't going well. She can use scrolls, right? Should have scrolls of haste, which we probably should use. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, that's Gimpy. Never mind.
Mask engaged.
She can't use it? Build with the Gimpy and Nania. So Gimpy's the one that has to use it? Shit. Oh well. Angry Dwarf. Damn it. Made a saving throw against sleep. Executioner. It's a little hard to hit. So this is... Seems the powers a lot, then as a swift action, now it shoots the target within smite. The target is chaotic. And he's not chaotic, that's neutral. So, swing away.
Kneel before me.
Great rolls. So it's my little fallen. That's the immune stuff. He's a... Oh, he's got to be dispelled. Gimpy, Gimpy, Gimpy. Let's, what's her face before she dies on us. That's not going to save her. Oh, Gimpy should use... Nice. Gimpy was supposed to use the scroll. Sela. Dum. She's gonna die.
The light take you!
Heal herself. Nothing really is gonna help. Okay, the wounds on her. How is he? Oh, because he's giant. But he got the spell off at least. Does he have such... What's he using that gives him that rage? Oh, he's got a glaive, doesn't he? Or no. Faux shard, maybe? Divine power.
I can still fight.
Calm down. Not dead.
Wow, he just killed Social. We have no way of bringing him back to life either. Okay, we just lost. That's where we go. So that went incredibly well. That dwarf. You have to have some way of not letting that happen. Now I forget which way I went. Oh, I think it was through there, wasn't it? There they are.
I'll go ahead.
So gotta remember...
Let's run, sweetie. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hello,
stuff.
Minago. Great.
Of course.
Not everyone here is fighting for Mendev and its queen.
You have the odd when she spent. What else could it put yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, girl. I should have fought.
You know, I once heard a peasant try.
The master.
Sweetie.
Quiet.
I see quite a gathering of cowards and
Isn't that
traitors.
just a chance to see? For years, you self-appointed champ.
Right. No.
Staunton.
Stop whining!
Stop whining. Ways of fatigue. Okay, so that
Retreat is not an option.
skeleton. Yeah, I think we're gonna be better off going after him. We have to kill him before he turns into a giant, I think.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Of course, you know, the dice is not helping me. There we go. Okay, she can't use the haste scroll. Nothing there. Oh, heroism. We forgot to put that on people. That'll help him hit stuff.
to the end.
Oh, that was quick. Where'd this thing come from? Well, this is going well. That went incredibly well. Oh, but we get to use this now. Oh, no, we don't, because it's going to kill them if we do that. Oh, that's already got used up. Paralysis doesn't help us. So this is... I guess I could put that... yeah, we'll put this on land for now.
Now, what am I missing?
Oh, melee weapon. Okay, fine. Sela then. Gimpy. So, Gimpy needs to use the haste scroll. Because he's the only one in the group that can. So, I'm going to last for 5 rounds, but it's better than nothing. We got a few of them, so. That there for now. Dum dum dum. Just gonna need the extra hit points. Sela. Holy weapon. I still want to know where this is. That is Sela a bow? Is that what, or not Sela? Surah. Dinosaur. Wow. Bunch of wisdom damage there. Land. Shoot stuff.
You won't survive me.
That works. Dun. So Ember. Ember. Let's lower the resistances on the dwarf. Maybe saving throw. Back up just a little bit. Ow.
This will leave a bruise.
Wow, he isn't missing, is he? It's down to 1 hit point. Oh, that's right, she's got that ability. Now where she doesn't automatically die from that kind of stuff. Socio can heal her from here. That one. This. Gimpy, we need some stuff. Let's do Fallen or the Divas. 2 to 3 Divas. Let's try to max this out. Oh, but this is a 3rd level. It doesn't work on those, actually, I don't think. To the side. So the 2 Divas. Sela. The bow is down, so smite her. Can't heal herself. No actions left this turn to use this ability. Oh, because you use a smite, so heal. Not affecting him. Dinosaur. Lan is out of the fight for some reason. Why? Because he is slept. Shoot. Can she unsleep him? Can she unsleep Lan? I don't think she has any of those type of spells. What about hexes? So, suppresses and protected from negative conditions. It's time to use this hex. Dazzled, fatigue, shaken, or sickened. Target is affected. Nope, that's not going to work. Or purity. Nope. Cackle. Nope. Evil Eye. Already have that one going. Fortune. Healing. Ice Plant. Misfortune. Nails. Protective Luck. Slumber. And Ward. So no, none of those are going to work. Of course he made a save, why wouldn't he? 12 modifier hit, I had to roll a 6 or better.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
She's not dead yet. She's not dead yet. Actually, we're not going to be able to use this, so we use that to heal. Come on, Divas, get to action there. Concealment. Ugh. Gimpy. We need more friends. Want the Azada? Put the Azada here, so do lightning bolts going that way. Go Azada. Come on, Divas. Yeah, needs a 4, rolls a 1. Great. Okay, Sela. Gives you a chance to get out of there. I can smite him because he is evil. Kacker. Don't even know what the dwarf problem is. I mean, yeah, he served 70 years in shame, but a dwarf can only live for like 250 years. It's not that many. Well, maybe he's on those last 100 or so. Maybe that's the problem. Poor dinosaur. What did she do to him? Oh, she slept it. No. She did 45 damage. Amber's immune to sleep. Midlife crisis? Probably. That would be my guess. Damn it. Made her saving throw. Oh, who did the heal? Staunton healed himself, didn't he? Wow, he tore apart the Azada. I didn't think he'd be able to do that. So, he cast heal. And then he killed the crap out of the Azada. How do they do that? How did they cast a heal spell and then do that? Doesn't seem fair. And concealment's keeping her safe. How about this, though? Hopefully his weapon doesn't touch that. I don't think it did before. Okay, Sila.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Sila. Just stand there for now.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
So Bismuth is out of the fight. Health reasons, right? Or is it? Oh no, she can stand. It can stand up. Or not.
I'll just sit here.
Wow, she is. What's with all the attacks out of her? Are they hasted too? Looks like they are. And Lan is hasted, but oh, he's awake. It looks like he's just laying down. Ah, he's just laying down.
Endure this!
Dun, dun. Damn it. Oh, she just has to roll a 1. As long as she doesn't roll a 1, she's going to resist us. So lame. Uh-oh. How many swings to get out of that? This isn't going well for us, is it? -60, -21. Gimpy. Lots of skeletons. So many skeletons. We weren't close enough to get the rest of them, but that's okay. So our little fallen guy isn't doing very well. Oh, got her down at least. And she's just destroying all the skeletons. Man.
Make every strike count.
Wow, look how much hit points he has. He just took 60 some odd points of damage and he's still only injured. Wasted attacks? That's the idea. That's why they're there. They're nothing but a distraction. Saving throw. Not good. Oh, he's actually hitting that. That's not good. What the hell does he have that he can hit the fallen? That sucks. That sucks a lot. What the hell does he have?
Begone, fiend!
Freedom of movement, magical vestment of armor, see invisible, heroism, death ward, can't. It's so nice that he starts off with all these buffs on. I mean, let's be serious. This is stupid. They didn't have to cast any of these spells for the most part. Some of them they cast, but most of these he started off with these. That's so lame. And he's got the damage reduction too. It's immune to death. Negative energy. Combat, whatever. Can't be paralyzed, entangled, difficult, slow to... Yeah, this is still stupid. They cheat so much on this stuff. So dumb. Oh, the sacred weapon. Sacred weapon flaming. I mean... Isn't he just like a... Is he a paladin or is he a fighter? He's just a neutral... He's a war priest. Cheating. Cheating. Hey, Cass. Yeah, this is the end of 2, I think. Cheaters. Nothing but cheaters. Normal. It's just normal difficulty with a little bit of tweaks here and there. Well, it's not chapters, it's acts. There are chapters within the acts, and this is Act 2. This is near the end of Act 2. And as far as I know, there's 4 acts. How many chapters in each act, I have no idea. His armor actually isn't that bad. It's all the buffs he has that are the problem. I mean, hers is pretty... the skeletons have to roll 20s. Actually, almost everybody has to roll a 20 to hit her. See, his isn't nearly as bad. We only get 15s. And that's for the skeletons. But he's got a ton of health. And he can heal. Especially for his armor experience. Can't play it on normal. It's too hard. So, land. Extra attacks.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oof. Go land. That's it?
You stubborn ass! You want to die for a heap of rocks? Go ahead. I'm not staying here.
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself with these very hands.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast!
Uh-oh.
Give me back what's mine. Take him, he's yours. And Dresden too. I don't care about this fortress or this half-wit. Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions. Your constant squabbling. Your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. Seen this show countless times.
Thank you for your help, but you don't think this is gonna save you, do you?
I will save myself. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
And off she goes. Now look at her go.
So this is to be my fate. I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Enough of this insanity. Lay down your weapons, Staunton. Come back to us. You've been treated unfairly, but we can make things right. Too bad Queen Galfrey didn't hang you back then. You think I can't kill you?
I suspect you can. But I'll make you work for it. Let's get this over with. To arms.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday.
They will break against our resolve.
Did he just get healed up? Or is he almost dead still? He's near death. Okay. Oh, but we got up.
Kneel before me. I refuse to surrender.
I'll take it. And coming, Lady Death, forgive me for not something. Oh, forgive me for being 70 years late for our date. Oh, she back? Thank you, Azadas. Ouch. Why did I get into this fight? I knew I couldn't handle it. Why are you here then? Ugh, so ugly.
The goddess protects us.
I will help where I can.
My will is resolute.
For now. First I'm going to loot the dwarf. A glaive. Soul shear. Uh-oh. Carapace. Belt. Inspired Wisdom 2 and Cloak Resistance 1. So, stuff that we just picked up. Looks like our skeleton's getting an upgrade there. We didn't have one of those. Oh, at least that shows up. And so this is Dexterity and Constitution. He doesn't have a belt. Land's got the just Strength and Dexterity. Give it to Gimpy. Just have the Dexterity one. So we'll give this belt to Gimpy for now. Dexterity one we'll give to Ember. Oh, actually we should give it to him. It works. Okay. So Inspired Wisdom 2. Gimpy has Charisma. That's what his thing is. Her thing is Charisma as well. His is Wisdom. He's got the Phylactery thing up there. He already has the Wisdom. She's got the Phylactery as well, and he doesn't care about Wisdom. So this armor. Carapace. Heavy armor. So, +2 mithril. Whenever an enemy lands a hit on the wearer of this +2 plate, the attacker has to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer 1d3 damage on strength. If the attacker passes the saving throw, they suffer 1d piercing damage instead. For Gimpy. This is an upgrade for him. Kind of green, but we'll take it. Now the glaive. Whenever the wielder of this +3 adamantine glaive kills the target with it, it summons a demon till the end of the fight. Only one demon can be summoned per fight. If the demon was already summoned, every subsequent kill heals it for raw damage and gives it a stacking +1 bonus on attack rolls. Depending on the hit dice of the killed enemy, the summoned demon could be a Babao, And Merilith or a Balor. This weapon cannot be wielded by lawful good characters. But I bet it can be wielded by a skeleton. It can be. Guess who got a new weapon? Skeleton happy. Skeleton very happy. No, I'm giving it to the skeleton because I know the skeleton's never going to betray me. That's the real thing. The skeleton is never going to betray me. Like these other losers in the party, you never know. I don't think the gnome will, but everybody else is maybe up for grabs. Oh, dinosaur is dead. I have to come back. What's she still standing here for? Breathing heavily, Nara stands up and wipes her bloody hands on her clothes. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come on, finish me. Kill me. Finish me off. Kill me like you killed Staunton, and be glad you defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it is that he and I were on Demon's side. Thoughts like that could make you lose your appetite. Another tearful performance. Everyone is guilty but me. I've lost count of how many of you innocents I've sent to the chopping blocks. They should have been executed just for denying their responsibility, never mind all their other crimes. Why did you betray me, Nura? I want to know the truth. You want to know the truth? Her face cringes painfully. Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If I'd been there the day Erilu Verlash opened a rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients for the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloak in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army. I did all I could to hurt you. Oh, the things I would gladly do to you. And it would be but 1,000th of what you deserve. She hides her face in her hands. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. They used a stick to train me to obey. Like livestock. Did the paladins of Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through a Mendevian city, none of those warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. Nora looks up and stares at you with eyes red with tears. The first time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him, without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return. I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces, and me along with them. I didn't care, but the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. What will you do if I let you go? Let me go? Why would you? No, you mean, seriously? Ha ha ha. You think I'll thank you for your generosity and devote the rest of my days to taking care of homeless puppies? I'll continue exacting my vengeance. That's what I'll do. On others, if not on you. I will feed as many crusaders as I can to the demons before I face the sword of someone less forgiving than you. She spits at your feet. I'll kill you. You'll be locked up. No? We'll kill her. Why can't we just turn into a skeleton or something? Right, finish her off. Bury her and let's forget her. Immediate execution. Is that really necessary? We could just send her to prison and at least give her a chance to change. She's not going to. I'm surprised you don't suggest we spare the demons and put them in cages until they come to their senses. Look at her. She obviously doesn't regret anything she's done, to us or the soldiers. Everyone deserves death. Today I will get mine. Yours awaits you tomorrow. Such anger. What kind of loot do you have? A light crossbow. +1. That's crappy. Shit. Wow, no wonder you died so quick. Amulet of Epic Songs. Protection 1. So what's this one? Natural armor +2. Additionally, if the wearer possesses the Bardic Performance class ability, the amulet grants them 6 additional rounds of Bardic performances per day. Gimpy only has 1. So Gimpy's getting the Bardic thing because it's better than what he has. Of course it's all about the loot. Why do you think we play these games? It has nothing to do with the story. It's all about the loot. That loot sucked.
I know the way.
I'm guessing this isn't the way out. Carrying too much stuff. We are a little heavy. The hell? Just a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It says chicken wings with a side of salad for Mrs. Gimpy. I think we're having pizza tonight. I made that suggestion earlier, so I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to have. Let's see. These are worth $3.75 each. Oh. These are too heavy. Drop those. Oh, we're still heavy. Can't run too much junk. Normal pizza or fancy pizza? I still don't know what you mean by fancy pizza, so... What do you mean by fancy pizza? No, not Domino's. We don't do Domino's. Oh, this is just a regular roof break. Drop that thing. We're still heavy. Can't run too much stuff. Nah, we'll just walk slow. Screw this. Takes too much time. Okay, where's next? And what is the healthy food to go with the pizza? Water. Fancy's like delicious. Wow. Fancy pizza is made in a stone oven and served on a silver platter while you look outside your diorama window and let the poor chews because you down their homes from the view of your giant diorama window. The fact that Cacker had that ready to go, that whole speech there.
Victory is certain.
Oh, these things again. I know, sheer. It's not too bad. Skeleton's back. Okay, Lan.
You won't survive me.
Job, Lan. Gimpy. Gimpy maybe can give him a nice little touch of death. Ah. You're always prepared, you seem to be. Hey, Biff, welcome back.
This one's mine.
Angry gnome. Job. There's a vow somewhere, isn't there? Hiding somewhere. Oh, my poor skeleton. He needs health. No, maybe not. Okay, Gimpy needs to heal him. It's a little bit better, right? Oops. What triggers the tavern fight? Tavern fight. The one where the big battle outside? That one? Forget. This room holds looks a little cleaner than the rest of the room. Fortress. It's probably the warden's bedroom. Aw. No loot? No loot. That's disappointing.
Follow my lead.
I guess we're done in here. Main floor.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
Of course. So, build the main stables in Dresden, order a crusade, something, something, something. So, that'd be probably the end of Act 2, correct? You have faith in me? Uh-oh. I've got a little spinning wheel of doom going on. It doesn't show up on the screen, but it's happening. Not sure why. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Despairer. Yes, get out and push at 92%.
Urgent matters of state are awaiting my attention. My convoy will be departing for the capital within the hour. I'm afraid this is all the time I can spare you. So do please forgive me for skipping the lengthy and well-deserved congratulations. Dresden was taken quickly, even more quickly than I'd anticipated. Every death is an irretrievable loss.
Think so?
But considering the scale of our forces, the losses among our troops are tolerable.
Morale is high among the Crusade forces that were entrusted to you. You handled the command superbly. I never doubted your personal ability to deal with the demons. I knew that you could become a living symbol for people to follow. That you have now displayed a decent head for tactics is a pleasant surprise. I believed in your success and prepared for this outcome after a fashion. I brought a reward to personally bestow upon my Knight Commander. But now, I think this reward is insufficient. So please, accept one more gift from me personally.
With these words, Damphir slides a ring from her finger and lays it atop the cloak. Cloak resistance 3 and ring of protection +4. Ring? Are we
It's that
betrothed
time
now?
again. Drink some water to
By
keep
no
that brain
means.
moist.
I merely thought a cloak would be a meager reward, but I did not have time to arrange for another gift. Now on to the main matter. The Sword of Valor has been returned to us. Touching it has awoken your power and changed the great relic beyond recognition. Many clerics are at a loss to interpret this unexpected turn. Is it an omen? Happenstance? A warning? Only one thing can be said for certain. Your power is astonishing and unlike anything ever seen before.
Does she know? Does she know I'm a Lich? I don't think she knows quite yet. I mean, she knew I was half undead, I guess, but now I think I'm fully undead.
Although,
I'm not sure how that works.
Admit, this power has taken a most unexpected form. Frightening to many, but thrilling to some. God's machinations are curious indeed.
Queen says these final words pensively, as though talking to herself.
There. I have said all I wish to. Is there anything you wish to discuss with me before I depart?
Well, Jeff, Gimpy was originally, he's Damphir, which means he's half vampire, half human. That's the half dead part. There's something you should know. Early Floresh appeared before me in Dresden. She did not explain why she had come. Do you know anything about the huge demon that we met at the gates? It was so much stronger than the rest.
The architect of the world wound? Here? And she allowed you to simply dispose of Stanchion Vane and claim the Sword of Valor?
Hey, Helios, welcome back.
This is a very worrying development. Aurelia was more dangerous than a dozen Balors, and more cunning and deceitful than a score of succubi. In the 100 years of the Crusades, our forces have very rarely encountered her, but when we did, it always led to something terrifying. I think she has taken an interest in you and your power. It was to be expected, of course, and it worries me more than anything else. Sooner or later, we shall have to take a stand against Aurelia and deal with her once and for all. But I thought we would have time to prepare. Be careful. And if the architect reappears, treat her as you would a demon lord.
You know anything about the huge demon that we met at the gates?
The Baylor Dorazand, one of Daskari's generals. He, Hep Zamira, and the Echo of Daskari are some of the most notable demons in the Abyssal forces. You will soon learn these names. Dorazand has not been sighted by our scouts for a long time, and his appearance at Dresden was an unexpected development. But we must grow accustomed to surprises such as this. The ability to move at will through space is one of the demon's most unpleasant hallmarks. Fortunately, the Sword of Valor takes care of that problem for the areas around Dresden.
Heard everything I need.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Irabeth will bring you up to speed on the situation in the city and surrounds, and together, you can decide on what next steps to take. Good luck, Commander. Remember, this is but the first step. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
With a nod of farewell, the Queen strides off with precise military bearing.
Allow me also to congratulate you on your victory, Commander. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomedae for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Dun, dun, dun. And if find hard to destroy, though? I hope so. At least you do not need to read all the outlets yourself. That's a plus thing. Airbrush shows you a sheet of paper with a list of 4 items. Demons with special powers. Secret path. Missing patrol. And dragon? What can you tell me about the demon with special powers?
Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that no ordinary demon should have.
Really?
It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them.
Great.
We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
Secret path? What are you talking about?
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the Grey Road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges, and cut us off from Dresden. Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
Is patrol missing?
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. We can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
Dragon? What dragon?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat.
Think?
But there's very little food in the World Wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the Baylor in front of the Citadel during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Crazy little bastard.
There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demons' attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued. There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden. It's empty now. None of those imprisoned by the demons survived, and we don't have any new prisoners. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see
The first
his corpse
option.
displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
There's the Lich Mythic Path. Oh, I have my own plans for that corpse. And let it stay in the dungeon for now. I will decide what to do with it.
Your own plans.
She frowns but doesn't share the second guess you.
Saturday and Sunday, September 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Again, that's this tomorrow and Sunday for the giveaways.
No, my apologies. That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Giving a salute, Airbeth turns around and quickly leaves. So it looks like we're going to have a dwarf serving our undead army here, eventually. Wonder how long that takes. Oh, because Bat has been so patient. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat.
It should be.
Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So, where are we? Oh, look, it's all cleaned up. Everybody's all over the place. Exotic weapons provider. Blacksmith. Jewelry trader. Arcane weaver. I don't know what that is. Argus worm. One-eyed devil. What's a one-eyed devil? Arsenal. Why is that name familiar? We're going to go sell all our stuff first, if I can even move. I can move, somehow. Not overloaded though. What did you multi-class Sela into? She's not multi-class, she's a paladin. She is strictly a paladin. No horse yet. Nope, no horse yet. I don't have, none of my people have horses or mounts. Okay. Sell all that stuff. Sell those. Armor dispersion. I'll hold on to that for now. Camaraderie. We'll save that too. Grab it under our cable pick. Don't care. Evil outsider Bane Spear +2. Sell that. Looting target, plus you dodge runs AC against attacks with two-handed weapons. Blah. Should be a pretty early class ability. Yeah, I don't know these things. I don't know these things. I'm just playing. I have fun doing what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. We got new stuff for Gimpy to wear too. Herald of Pain, one-handed dueling sword. That's sort of hope. Pinch. Got a rope stuff. Oh, that's right. Gimpy needs to put that back in there. Oh, it's good for carrying stuff. Well, if I knew that ahead of time. All that stuff for now, so we can... All these keys. Okay. 39 grand. It's the wrong way. Price. Oh, it's tight. Price and descending. Invigorating Heartseeker Falcata plus 3. Can't afford that. Torag Wrath. Nature's Agony. Mind Blow of Good. For sure. Stuff's not very good. Okay, who else is out here? Blacksmith. If only, yes, if only our ancestors had Triceratops as a draft animal, that would have been really nice. The Dissector. Bardiche. Pummel. Call of Ocean. What's that? Trident. Nice. Ability to summon a large elemental once per day as a 11th level druid. Nice. Ancient Root. Club. Dun, 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 dun. Just looking for other interesting stuff. I don't know who the Psy person is. Psy. Vendor wrapped in black gives you a charming smile. He's strikingly tall and thin, but doesn't look hungry or emaciated. Emaciated. Ugh, I can get it right. On the contrary, he moves with the strength and grace of a gymnast. Commander, what a pleasure it is to talk to you in person. I'm so glad. Please, would you like to take a look at my wares? Only the best ingredients and accessories for practitioners of death. Oh, really? Our collection is at your disposal. So. Uh-oh. I think Mrs. Gimpy wants to talk to me. Be right back.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag. This is horrible. You should refund Hobo Zeph's money.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Mrs. Gimpy had a lot to tell me about stuff. Not about Scout. Yeah, I'm playing the... she's talking to me and I'm playing the game at the same time. I'm trying to pay attention to what she's... I was paying attention. I know what's going on. Gimpy. You need to put this thing back in there. Gimpy needs more stuff.
I am prepared.
Okay. So what kind of stuff can we hand out here? She's got her cloak. And there's the armor. She can't wear any of that stuff. Weapon-wise, she's set on her bow. She doesn't really use weapons, so she's set. This loser. He's got the Marching Terror Glaive. His armor. Oh, actually this would be better for him if he's using the glaive because it's flanking targets and that kind of stuff. So wear that. Land doesn't wear armor because he's a, monk. She's got the half plate of vigor, which is better than these. And she could use this shield, the divine protect. Oh, she was using this, but we gotta switch over to this thing because of all the stuff that was doing the touch attacks to drain levels and stuff. It makes them take damage when they touch her. So that works. You armor. Adamantine full plate. This stuff isn't nearly good enough for him. Well, yeah, we need to level you up. We missed having her in the group there. That was a mistake, not taking her. Anyway. Oh, wrong button. Supposed to be Mythic Path. What should we do for her? Abundant casting, more spells? Yeah, we'll do that. Having all those extra spells is nice. Okay, so that's it for her. How come this one is showing up here, but he doesn't follow Gimpy around?
Focus on the goal.
How come? Exotic weapons provider, and who was the other? There's the other guy who was down here too, whatever his name was. Garms. Show me your stuff. Black Dragon's Fang, oh, that's that one. Holy Speed Composite Short Bow. Kind of expensive. Reverse Sacred Vengeance. Shoot 30 units of ammunition. Too bad it runs out. Bag of holding. That's what we wanted. That's what I was really looking for. Because now we can carry a little bit more. Okay. Down there. So where do we rest and whatever? The One-Eyed Devil. You know that's going to be a not an actual devil. Dun, dun, dun. Do you have your own castle yet? I think that's what this is, but I don't think it technically belongs to me. Okay, short, chubby tiefling with a golden eye patch sits chewing tobacco between his feet and takes another pinch from a tobacco box adorned with his jewels. Fine day to you, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's Trading House. Show me your stuff. Dum, dum, dum. Price ascending. Thundering Scythe +2. So, nothing spectacular, I guess. Spell Virgin Flower. Okay. Trust a man with a snuff box. Oh, never, 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 never. Dr. Worm. Jewelry Artisan. The inn. So, what's the difference between the inn and the tavern? Peasant, citizens, dun, dun, dun. Commoner, peasant. Second floor? I'm gonna go to the second floor. Ah, Gimpy can't pick the lock. Can break it though.
Far.
You could probably break it. Eh. It happens. Let's see what's upstairs. Inn is for resting in. Tavern is for food? I guess. High Lord. Who's High Lord? Listen in. One old Khaled told this my brothers and me on his deathbed, and then he died, and no one knows but us. I know this is their sacred forest. They prayed in the meadow of the spirits. Shamanic relics, you say? A big treasure? It sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried out in a cave. In that cave. Scouts say a bear lives in those forests, a terrible one. And there must be magic guards in the cave. That's why we suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally. Sounds like something I'm supposed to steal. Hi, Laura. Congratulations on taking Dresden, Commander. It's a great victory, though you paid for it with much blood. Its smell still hangs in the air. I remember the smell well. The last time the air reeked like this was the most horrible day of my life. That day I nearly caught the spinner of nightmares. Which influential crusader did you save from the spinner of nightmares? I'd be hunting the spinner of nightmares for over a year. My agents, by that time, I'd created a proper network, reported to me that she'd returned to Neuroscion. I immediately suspected that she was planning a great atrocity. By that time, I'd learned all too well that the spinner was a master of illusions and charms. That's why I never left the house without this. He takes out a monocle from his pocket and puts it on carefully. This is the eye of truth. It allows me to see through illusions. My friend got it from the priest of Nethys. However, neither this monocle nor my network of agents were adequate to prevent the attacks, and we were nearly too late. Spinner of Nightmares decided to strike at the cruciform cathedral. They had gathered to celebrate the victory of the First Crusade. It was a great holiday, and there was a lavish ceremony at the cathedral. An influential priest, Anthos Clytus, was in charge of the festivities. They were intending to crown him with the tiara, a symbol of his high status. But the sacred tiara had been replaced. The spinner had obtained an inculus, a sentient and rather ominous cephalopod from the other end of the world. She'd raised it from an elver and trained it carefully, and she cast an illusion on it so that everyone would see as a tiara. The moment its shell was placed on his head, the cephalopod would release its tentacles and penetrate the priest's skull. Its poison would seep into his brain, and it would seize control over his dead body. Fortunately, we were able to stop this madness in time. I spotted the spinner of nightmares in the crowd, chased her down, and we ended up crossing swords on the roof of the cathedral. I nearly defeated her, but she fled upon a giant stallion, which was able to run across the air as if it were on the ground. I was so close to catching her. She'd suffered a setback, but I let her escape. Hiller's bitter and angry smile shows he hasn't made peace with his failure. I need brave and experienced fighters. You can rely on my lads, but you'll have to pay them. 40,500 is their standard rate. I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm sorry, but the Society has established universal rates to avoid competition between Pathfinders of different countries. Fine. Oh, this is the guy for recruiting mercenaries, isn't it? There's Nenio. What's she doing in here? So the experiment. I will need some supplies for this one. Boy, please bring a bottle of alcohol. Any will do, and please hurry up. Science can wait. Why do you need alcohol? I've already told you. It's for an experiment. Hurry up and bring it to me. Why don't you go and buy a bottle yourself? I am busy with an extremely important task, mentally preparing myself for the experiment. Besides, a task like this is a perfect fit for my loyal follower. I'll come back when I have a bottle. Await your return with the greatest anticipation with immeasurable impatience. Don't I have a bottle of alcohol? I'm pretty sure I have... I didn't sell everything, did I? I guess it gets sold. Apparently it gets sold when I sell junk. It's okay. I'm sure we'll find something somewhere. Where's all the free stuff? Up there. Elemental essence. Where's the alcohol laying around? Oh, should I talk? Can't actually talk to these guys. We just listened to their little scheme there to find buried treasure out in the middle of a forest, protected by a giant bear. Sounds safe for them. Obviously, way too dangerous for me. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Right. Think the tavern's gonna have any alcohol? She wasn't specific in the kind of alcohol, was she? She just said alcohol. Boy, these people only knew what happened in here not that long ago. It's a book. A book by Jubilost. Find solution. Sweet wine. I wonder if that's going to be good enough. Book that we just picked up. Yeah, ever since my popular dish in the capital of Cheliax, it is baked blah blah stuff. Parrot soak the herrings, and so it sounds like it's a recipe, but it's not a recipe. This guy looks busy. He's sitting on his bar. The boy sitting on the counter looks about 18. He salutes you with dignity, though his eyes scarcely rise from the tavern's ledger. The Knight Commander at my establishment. What an honor. My name is Phi Kiddo. I'm the owner of the Half Measure. How should I address you? I ask because some don't like undue familiarity, while others scoff at the tediousness of ceremony and titles. Call me the Armored Dog for all I care. Not Commander works. As yours, Commander. So what can I do for you? Let's see what you have to offer. That's ascending, not descending. Wow, where'd he get this stuff from? Goggles of Lochio. Perception checks. Whenever the wearer confirms a critical hit with any bow, the target becomes disoriented for 1 to 4 rounds. Oh. Old wine. Buy that, so it's a potion, or not a potion, recipe. Dun, dun, dun. Holy water. You can throw a flask of holy water as a splash weapon with a range increment of 10 feet. Dun, 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 dun. So, nothing too unusual. Oops. Cancel. Deal. That recipe, get that in there. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Wasn't there supposed to be somebody in here I was supposed to talk to? I thought it was... What? Stuff in the fireplace. Cooking out, that's the same one we just picked up. Greybor, that's the one we're supposed to talk to.
How can I help you?
Who are you?
Don't you remember our last meeting? The name is Greybor. I'm an assassin for hire. But I suspect you're not here for small talk. Are you in need of my services?
Tried to kill that huge demon at the Battle of Dresden, but you failed. What happened?
Yes, that was a failure. It was supposed to be a clean job. An anonymous client, a worthy target, a substantial fee. But the client insisted that I use an enchanted dagger they provided. I was assured that a single hit would be enough to finish the job, but it didn't work as expected. It was a serious blow to my reputation. And my reputation is everything to me.
I want to hire you for a dragon hunt.
A large adult female? The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive
Hey,
target.
bag of water. It is time to
I
take
can
a break.
this job,
Go
but
stretch
only
your
if we do it
legs.
soon. I'm expecting a new
Your
assignment
next break
from
is
my
in 2
regular
hours.
client, and I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold, paid in advance.
Sure, no problem.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest. The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there. I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Well, he's not stupid. Okay. So let me just
I know the way.
get out of here, and I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Happy Friday, and I'll be back shortly.